to Greenville County, Animal Control is working to stop a pack of dogs roaming in parts of West Greenville that are killing farm animals and pets.
Neighbors tell us this has been happening for months now. Our Peyton Furtado is live learning more about how this is impacting the people and the animals in that region. Peyton.
Yeah, Sydney, Greenville County Animal Control says they've been patrolling this area on Whitehorse Road and Anderson Road now, setting traps so far in vain, unable to do much else. Bill Hall lives in that area and says he doesn't know where else to turn.
When Bill Hall and his wife retired, they dreamt of running a small farm and bought a plot of land near their home in 2006. They started with chickens.
I bought an incubator and had my granddaughter hatch them out in her bedroom.
And to continue bonding with their granddaughter, they raised baby goats. Little did they know it would be short-lived.
Greenville is growing so fast, and the growth is generating a lot of unintended consequences. So wild dogs who may have stayed in the more wooded areas in the past, as more and more people come in, wild animals are being pushed more and more and coming into closer proximity with humans.
On one July morning, Hall took his dogs for a walk near the fenced-in goat pasture and spotted a dog jumping the fence. The pasture was covered in blood, feathers, and fur.
The remnants of the massacre.
He found 14 chickens were grabbed by the neck and bitten, and the goats?
Billy goat, mama goat, and 2 babies just slaughtered.
And even after installing more security measures, this happened again later when Hall caught the dogs on camera after they'd killed 4 hogs along with the neighbor's sheep and pony, injuring 2 donkeys.
They're not eating them. They didn't eat anything, they just killed them. These dogs are running loose.
Nearby neighbors like the Zion Hill Baptist Church are staying cautious, worried these are wild dogs that could become a greater danger.
We have a playground that the kids play on. We're concerned that the dogs could come in there at any time and maybe attack some children.
At this point, we don't know if this is an isolated incident involving wild dogs or if these dogs belong to someone and are getting out or are being let out at night. In Greenville County, you are required by law to keep your dogs on your property fenced in or on a leash outside of your property. If you see a wild animal or a dangerous animal, you're always asked to immediately call Animal Control. Live in Greenville County, I'm Peyton Furtado for WYFF News 4.